All right, back at it. We're doing box number 4 of the day. Box number 4 of the day. We're down to our last 5. We still have not hit a color blessed manga or color blessed manga or oh my god, not groovy. What's the other one? Prismania. There it is. All right. Manga one time, man. Reed Shepard. There's a Jokic, number to 225, Nuggets. Brook Lopez. That'd be lovely, man. Jalen Bridge for the Suns. This is like the 4th time I pulled him. Do any of you guys like mixers and stuff like that or no? Just curious. We can hit a variety of case hits. No? I'm hesitant about buying more of this. Topps coming out soon. Hey, Doctor Collecting. I think he's gonna run some football tomorrow, man. To finish off those last 3 boxes, and from what I understand, none of the case hits have hit yet. Levanta or I can't remember what the name of the other ones were. Thunder. Yeah, he again he's been real busy making sure all this goes nice, man. Ron Holland, Cam Whitmore, and Brook Lopez. Cody Williams. What's up, Dragon? How you doing, bro? Jokic, Wimby, Devin Carter, Kuzma, and then Wagner. For the Bucks. Who's got the Bucks? Got the Bucks. Bub. Tyler Kolek for the Knicks. Bub. Sugar Shane, what's up, man? Red, $2.99. Giannis Silver. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? I've been alright, man. We've been breaking a lot of Prism past 2 weeks. Which one? I'm good. I mean, I'm good on. Hold on, I'll stop. And then you got to back out and come back in. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, guys. This thing's being recorded, man. So the full everything will be on YouTube. Yeah, no, it never froze on me on my end. But I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes it'll freeze. Luck of the lottery, blue ice, number to 125. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying because on the secondary phone that I was watching, it froze up. But I was still, yeah, no, I know. But yeah, the YouTube recording will have everything. Yeah, it'll be all Christian Brown. But yeah, I've seen that it does that on this other phone that I have, Nuggets. And when I looked down, it was frozen on the other one, but on my end, it was still good. Paulo, nice Orange Connect Lakers. There you go, bub. 17th overall pick. Orange Connect. Number to 49. And then Magic Bub as well. Jared Allen 175. Cavaliers. Hold on, let me see. I may have pasted wrong in my sheet. No, Bub is Magic. Bub is Magic. You know, Bub is Magic. No, Rolski. You have the Heat, Rolski, and the Sixers. Heat, Sixers. Is that the only two teams you have? Yeah, Rolski, you got the Sixers, Rolski. Yeah, if you look at the, I looked at the official whatnot deal. Yeah, watch it back, bro. Yeah. Collins, Fractal. I'll watch it too, dude. If later on, and then we can follow up with each other, man. The only thing I can think of, bro. Eric Gordon and then Wemby. Did you hit Magic? Oh, here's the thing. The only thing that I can think of, bro, is that didn't you yeah, you passed on the Rockets. You hit Nets, I think, and then I let you go again, and then you hit Sixers. Yeah, and then you hit Nets, and then I said, you can't hit the Nets, and I passed again for you, and then you hit the, yeah, no, that was like, you know what? That was like whenever there was like an in-between thing going on. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Remember you hit pass or something like that. And then I had already started an auction. So like one of your spin passes came through and you hit the nets, and I said, hold on, bro, you're going to get another spin, but I got to wait for this to end. So then the auction ended, and then Bub's spin came in, and he hit the Magic, and then I spun for you after. You hit the Sixers, and I said, do you want Rockets or Sixers? And he said Sixers. Like something like that happened. It was one of those where the auction had already started, and I didn't catch the initial pass request. But yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because the auction had started, and it was like towards the beginning of it, and I said, hey, this is Roski's spin real quick, and I spun it, and he landed on the nets. I said, oh shit, he cannot land on the nets. I think that's how it happened on that one. And then so I said, well, let me wait for this auction to end, because I saw it was about to end. Yeah. Eric Gordon, and then so then his spin came through, and then I did your additional spin because he landed on the nets. But rewatch it for sure, man. And if you see something different, bro, let me know, man. Let me know. Paul Pierce, Derrick Rose. Paul Pierce for the Celtics, Veek, number to 249. Ulrich Chomsky for the Raptors, Keskatainment. Raptors, Keskatainment. I'll just put this up. And then the last pack, man. Number to 125 on the blue ice, and then as long as the bids are there, bro. You know, hold on real quick. Let me do a I'm here. Like I'll tell you what the average was on those. I think. Hold on. Let me do this recap real quick. Yeah, Raptors, Ulrich, Bridges, Paul Pierce, Gordon, Paolo, Connect. I think we're at a stage where we can do two now. Nuggets. So